Hello, hello. Welcome to the first episode of the HAN-BACCA Podcast. We're a little Han and Chewie action.
Yeah.
We've got
Can I
Kyle.
use real names?
Yeah.
Kyle. I'm
We've got
Kyle.
Kyle.
/ Han.
I'm Jake / Chewie.
Yeah.
And we talk about Star Wars and stuff. And all sorts of random stuff. Talk about beer, fun things, random things, a lot of things, whatever we want to talk about. But first, we'll talk about some Star Wars stuff.
Finally.
No, Finn, no! Can't just try to eat the microphone. No! Get back! Get back!
Ironically, you chose the microphone over the drink.
Yeah.
How bad is the drink?
Well,
The microphone tastes better.
he doesn't drink alcohol. I've maybe only seen him try a sip of my beer once.
I think he pawed one of my
Yeah,
beers.
he straight up stuck his paw in your drink, and then he's just like, ah!
Yep. Still drank it just for reference.
Alright. But yeah, the Star Wars celebration Europe started today. Not really Europe. It's in London. If you kind of count that as Europe, I know, but
Whatever. I'm an ignorant American. It's all either Europe or Asia, right?
Yeah, but yeah. So they have like a Rogue One panel, and they released. We'll talk about the poster first. They released a poster. I don't know if it's like the official poster, like they're going to put in the movie theaters, or what.
I hope not.
It's pretty bad.
Like, if I wasn't a gigantic Star Wars fan and I saw that poster, it wouldn't want to make me go to a movie. It would make me want to go on a vacation to, like, Hawaii or somewhere. Looks more like a resort ad with a Death Star imprinted on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like the artwork they did for the actual Star Wars celebration looked way better. Did you see that? It's like a combined artwork of the Force Awakens characters and Rogue One characters, and it was like actual painted, so it looks cool.
Okay.
I'll have to show that to you. But looks way better than this poster. The Death Star part,
That's cool.
that's cool. I like the top.
It seems like they're really, like, even in the videos or the trailers and everything I've seen, they're really emphasizing the massive scale of the Death Star.
Yeah, it looks way more massive than it did
Yeah,
used
in
to.
the movies, I mean, granted, they were miniature models, but
Yeah.
I mean, you didn't get quite the grand scale that you do with these.
Yeah.
Except for them saying that's no moon.
Nope. No. Do you think they built a new model of the Death Star? Or do you think they just did all CGI?
I bet they had a model.
Probably.
Since, I mean, all the behind the scenes for The Force Awakens, they prominently had models. And if they did CGI them, it was probably at least scanned off of the original model if it's still there. Because that's what they did for the Falcon.
Yeah, because they still have everything sitting there in Lucasfilm, so might as well utilize it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know. And the rest of the poster, we like the top half. The bottom half looks like a weird resort with some random people like photoshopped into it. It looks weird.
And then kind of you got like I mean, it looks like an air show, not really a battle.
Yeah, those X-Wings are just like
I think
doing flips.
Yeah, I think the F-18s, the Blue Angels. I don't think massive battle.
Mm-hmm.
But to me, the whole Rogue One thing has, at least from what we've been talking about, has always seemed to be a little bit darker, grittier war movie.
Yeah.
More so than anything else, and it just the poster doesn't fit what's in my mind for the theme of the movie.
It looks like a shiny beach action comedy movie or something.
Right? Like, I shouldn't want to go to a war zone, but I want to go there.
I know, that's
Like,
a nice ocean.
Nice.
The behind the scenes with the stormtroopers like in the ocean looked pretty cool though.
Yeah.
That looked cool. Just because like
that didn't look so
weird as this poster.
Welcoming.
Yeah.
Maybe it was a slow-mo. Slow-mo.
Slow-mo. Yeah, we'll talk about the behind the scenes. They kind of teased the internet. They were supposed to release a trailer, but then instead they're like, here's a behind-the-scenes thing. But the people at Star Wars Celebration saw an actual trailer. We'll discuss that as well.
Yeah.
But the behind-the-scenes was cool. Got to see some stuff.
I don't know. I'm not a huge film buff for anything besides Star Wars, but I've never really seen a behind the scenes this far out. Like before even the second trailer.
Yeah.
It seems out of order. I'm glad to see it.
Yeah.
But
Because, with The Force Awakens, the behind the scenes was basically like the third trailer. Because they had
that's true, wasn't it?
They had the one with Han Solo as the second trailer.
Yeah.
Chewie were home. And then, like, at Comic-Con, I think they showed the behind-the-scenes deal.
Okay.
The Force Awakens. But, yeah. I know, especially if they reshot a lot of this movie, how much of this behind-the-scenes is actually going to be in the movie.
Maybe that's why they did it.
Yeah. They're like, we have all this extra footage.
None of it's going to be in there.
So, yeah, who knows? But it was pretty cool. Got to see a lot of cool aliens and stuff.
Yeah, a lot of the costumes and that part of it was really great.
Yeah.
The sets were fantastic looking.
Mm-hmm.
I was impressed.
Yeah, it was cool.
No complaints.
A lot of practical effects again.
Yeah, explosions.
Yeah, real explosions.
Lots of water splashed in faces and
wind.
Wind, yeah. Simulated wind.
Yeah. I wonder what it's like working as an actor and you just have to stand there and get like rain pelted at your face all day.
I don't know. You could do about anything you wanted to me if you told me I was going to be in Star Wars.
It's true. Yeah. They wouldn't even have to pay me. I'd do it for free.
Gladly.
Yeah.
Not that they're short of money, but...
Mm-hmm. But yeah. So that was the behind the scenes. Saw... the cool looking weird alien guy in the ship.
Yeah,
was pretty awesome.
He reminded me of Rocket a little bit.
Yeah. Crazy little guy. So hopefully we'll see more of him in the movie. Hopefully he's not just some tiny character.
Could be a little bit of comedic relief, maybe.
Yeah, he could be. So, who knows?
I don't know. The characters looked awesome.
Yeah, definitely.
Sets look awesome.
Troopers look cool. I like the shore troopers, is what they're calling them.
Yeah.
And the death troopers, the black ones are cool too.
Are very cool.
I just want to know what happened to all this technology. By the original trilogy, it's just gone.
Right?
All these different, I don't know, trooper designs, I guess. Who knows?
Yeah, and maybe we're just meant to ignore that part of it.
Yeah. Just get lost in it. Yeah. All right. I'm going to take a minute to go off on a tangent. I'd like to thank this beer I'm drinking. Kyle made a weird concoction. I don't know what he's drinking.
Pretty much pure alcohol.
Yeah, pretty much pure alcohol.
Some rum, banana liqueur, some, I don't know what else. I don't remember.
Tasted coconut.
Some of the coconut rum and a little bit of the pina colada mix.
Okay, so two rums mixed together. Yep. a little bit of everything.
Can't go wrong.
Tropical.
Banana liqueur is bad news because it covers very well.
Yeah, it is dangerous. Should have gave you a tiny umbrella. We have little umbrellas.
Oh, that would have been fancy.
Yeah, I'll give you a next one for one for your next drink.
It works.
All right, back from the tangent.
What else is going on?
We saw the leaked.
The
leaked actual trailer they showed for Rogue One.
Kind of.
It was terrible quality. Some guy who just filmed the person's shoulder. It was fuzzy. Couldn't really see it very clear.
Right.
A lot of it looked like the same footage, but then Darth Vader at the end.
Yeah, that was the important part. You didn't have to see.
Heard some breathing, so people went crazy.
Since it was already confirmed before that, wasn't it?
Yeah, they confirmed already.
A few weeks ago.
Yeah. But then it's just like doubly confirmed. Darth Vader.
Yeah, it's equally as awesome.
Yeah. So, my guess is maybe Darth Vader kills all the characters at the end.
For one, I mean, that would be okay, wouldn't it? Because they don't show up.
Yeah.
So for, Mon Mothma is in it, so she won't be killed.
Mm-hmm. And that's about it.
Yep. Everybody else is exposable.
Yeah,
spend
they
them.
can actually die, which is the cool thing about the movie.
Right?
Force Awakens, none of them are going to die.
No, they couldn't even kill the one person they were intending to kill.
Yeah.
Poe.
Poe, yeah.
Thankfully.
Because he's
I'm
cool.
fine with that.
Yeah. All right. Well, should, you want to tell the fireworks story?
Well, the Wookiee here is completely responsible for all of it.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so it's probably mostly my fault.
Yeah.
But
Semi my fault as well.
Yeah.
Because I went along with you about blowing up high explosives next to a garage.
So, okay, I had a very old end table, got at a thrift store for like $5. Didn't really care about it, but it was hefty. Probably weighed about 40 pounds, so it wasn't light.
Mm.
Also had a quarter stick of dynamite. Also 4 6-packs of beer sitting around. And those all combined to make a large explosion. And the result of that explosion meant we shoved a wall of that end table completely through my neighbor's garage. So, yeah, word of advice, if you are going to explode something with large firework, do it away from everything.
Yeah, I agree.
That's the gist of it. It was fun. We got slow-mo film of it, so it's fine.
Yeah. You'll have to give me a copy of that video. That's awesome.
I did combine them all together.
Oh, you did?
One, we would fail at Baywatch, but lots of cheesy grins. Just brings it shows the fun of 4th of July.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of gunpowder and fire and lots of smiles. Yeah, go America.
America, explosions, and awesome
which we
stuff.
all buy from China, which doesn't make sense, but it's all good.
Yeah. They make stuff.
They do.
We take that made stuff.
We do. And then we complain about said made stuff that we take.
Yeah. But,
I don't know. Did I miss any part of that?
I don't know.
We're okay. We're all in one piece.
Yeah.
That's really what matters.
There were no injuries.
No. Just had to replace a couple pieces of siding and, some of the insulation wall from the inside there.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily, it wasn't drywalled or anything. That would have sucked.
Yeah.
Fixed it all in an afternoon. No problem. Now he's got 2 very nice, clean, not rotted pieces of siding.
That's true.
Next to an entire garage of dirty, rotted siding.
You can tell your neighbor you improved his property value.
I did slightly.
By $1.
About $1.
But yeah.
I still vote it was worth it.
I vote as well.
Yep.
It was fun.
Yep. Always worth it.
Yep. Always worth it. I've gotten hurt more by stupid fireworks.
Yeah, I still have the stupid burn
from that
from
spinning
the
flower thing.
Zinger things. Yeah. It's going on 3 weeks now.
Yeah.
2 weeks. Man. But quarter stick is safe.
Safe. High explosives. We're safe.
Because at least we know to run away from those.
Yeah, that's true. Almost didn't make it. Could have got a piece of wood shoved through one of us. But
Yeah, we didn't think that through very well.
No, it's okay.
I grossly underestimated it.
Yeah.
Next year when I get a bunch more, we'll know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Also, if you have any ideas of things that are great to blow up that are a grand spectacle, I'll gladly take those suggestions into consideration for next year. Because
we wasted money on Dollar Tree.
We did. Yeah, and they did not hold up to even M80s. They shattered. There's still pieces in my yard.
Did you hit them with the mower?
Yeah, I mowed over them, but it's just a bunch of plastic pieces in the yard.
Yeah.
Did get the parts off of his roof, though. So that's good.
Did you find anything on your roof?
Yeah, I still had that part of the 5-gallon bucket that was up on the garage roof. But it stormed, a few days later, so
Yeah.
it blew that down.
Yeah.
It was okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Anything else new this week?
I don't think so. Nothing too exciting going on, which is probably a good thing.
It is probably a good thing.
At least in my world it is.
Yeah. Have you been playing with Star Wars toys?
Oh, I have. Definitely that I forgot how difficult Transformers toys are to actually play with. Like,
They were really hard to transform. I can't.
even at 26, it
Oh,
still took
God.
me like 7-8 minutes to transform the damn thing.
Yeah.
And I thought I broke it, but I didn't break it.
This was the Darth
It
Vader
was,
transformer, wasn't
the
it?
Darth Vader TIE Interceptor, which is still cool as shit. But, like, I got it for the 4-year-old daughter, and I couldn't hardly put it together. So
Yeah.
that one will remain mine.
There you go. Got some fun out of it. Yeah. I basically, if you listen to the Jake the Wookiee podcast, lost some of my Star Wars collection in flooding. So I gave stuff to him and his daughter. Kid might enjoy loose action figures more than an adult, so.
She does. She does.
Did she take the Clone Wars figures?
A couple of them.
A couple of them.
I know she took a Grievous. Wanted nothing to do with Sidious, though. Didn't care about him.
I could imagine.
Her favorite character is Anakin.
Okay.
Or she just calls him Skywalker, but...
Has she watched Revenge of the Sith yet?
No. She got kind of bored through The Phantom Menace.
Yeah.
She's watched The Force Awakens because, I got it in the car.
Mm-hmm.
So, maybe next year she'll have the attention span because she doesn't really care.
Yeah. Because Attack of the Clones, you might need a little more attention span
Yeah.
to get through it.
She didn't. We stopped The Phantom Menace. We watched it in 2 parts. So.
Yeah. Because, her dreams of liking Anakin Skywalker would be crushed with Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah.
See him burning.
All of his limbs chopped off. And
Yeah. She probably thinks Anakin Skywalker is just a cartoon, though, doesn't she?
Yeah, I don't know if she's really... she's put it together now.
Yeah.
That they're both actually Star Wars, but... Yeah, for the longest time she informed me that, the real Star Wars was not in fact Star Wars, and the only Star Wars was Clone Wars.
Mm-hmm.
But I wish they would finally put Rebels up.
Yeah, I don't know why that hasn't been on Netflix.
Even just the first season would be nice.
Yeah.
Or Amazon. I know I don't know, Prime Video, they have a bunch of the Nick shows, don't they? Not so much Disney. They don't have any Disney.
Yeah, I don't know.
So
Netflix had supposedly struck some Disney deal.
Yeah,
They're supposed
I saw
to be
that.
putting stuff on.
a bunch of the classic stuff every month. That'd be great too.
Yeah. Trying to think what else. I watched, for the first time in a while, Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring this week.
Just the standard or the extended?
Just the standard one. I watched it in a night, so I actually don't own the extended ones.
I don't either. I kind of have a ragtag of like a full screen one here, a widescreen one here. I'm still hoping they do like collectors, kind of extended cuts of all 9 of them. or all 6 of them.
Yeah, The Hobbit and stuff all together.
Because I still haven't seen any of the Hobbits.
Really?
Yep. Well, I missed the first one, and I decided, screw it, I'll wait until they come out with the box set, and I'll just buy them all. But
Okay. Well, if you want to borrow them, you can. The first one's DVD, the other 2 are Blu-ray.
Okay.
But yeah, I think it holds up well. Lord of the Rings, it's a cool movie.
It does. Still, if I go back to watch any, it's usually The Two Towers, and then Return of the King, and then Fellowship.
Yeah. I like Fellowship of the Ring. I don't know.
It's not the way my book order is opposite.
Yeah.
Fellowship is my favorite book, but they cut so many of my favorite parts out of that to make the movie that.
Yeah.
Still like the movie, but not as good.
Yeah. Anything else now?
No. Just while I started Peaky Blinders.
No.
fairly good show. One that I actually have to pay attention to.
Yeah.
Because I was
the English accents at time is hard to understand.
That, and I wasn't fully, like a show like that, I have to be at least somewhat aware of what was going on at that historical point. So I had to actually go back and look at some of that stuff. But
which obviously, the actual Peaky Blinders was just kind of a smaller time gang.
Yeah.
But made them a lot cooler in the show, which is fine.
And I like those old time gangster shows.
Yeah.
I mean, gangster dramas, what have you.
Yeah. Second season's good. The guy who plays Bane, Tom Hardy, is in it.
Mm-hmm.
He's pretty badass.
Yeah, see, I kind of have to, I watch it on like break at work, so I watch it in like 10, 15, 30-minute intervals.
So you
I
watch
haven't
it?
had a chance to like binge watch it at night.
You watch it when you're pooping or something?
I do that too.
In the bathroom, just like...
You kind of have to like sneak the tablet in the back behind the shirt.
Yeah.
Got the Bluetooth headphones, you can kind of hide and then just hang out in there. One of these days there will be like a fire, and I won't hear the fire alarms, and I'll just be on the shitter watching Netflix, but I'm waiting for that to happen.
That'd be pretty awesome.
Just walk out into a wall of flames.
Yeah. I guess we can, what is your opinion on the whole craze of the world this week? Pokemon Go.
Holy shit. Okay.
The internet is just...
Right, because I
filled with
obviously peruse Reddit,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden it just took over, and I refused for a few days, because my life doesn't allow me to even go out and look for Pokemon, even if I wanted to. Like, if I had nothing better to do, I still can't go out and look for Pokemon in my world. But I finally downloaded it. I just caught the first one. Like, they give you a trial, whatever, catch your first Pokemon, and that's all I've done. But I mean, there are a few people at work that I talk to that they're much more gung-ho than I am about that. But I'm waiting for the first, like serial killer who's waiting by rare Pokemon.
It's true.
People jumped up with an axe or something.
Yeah. I think someone did find a dead body.
Yeah, I did see somebody found it in a river. They were looking for it.
Hey, it's getting people outside at least.
I do greatly appreciate the innovation of the app.
Yeah.
That it
is a cool, innovative thing.
It is.
The Japanese.
Yep. And their stock jumped by like 6 or 8% or something the next
crazy.
day after that release. So
yeah,
obviously it has some impact.
How does it make money?
Ads, I'm sure.
Oh, okay.
I would assume.
Or is it like one of those deals where you can advance further if you pay for it? Yeah.
As well, yeah.
Just like all those internet and mobile games. So I don't have a smartphone to play it. So.
Well, you're not missing much from what I can tell.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that it leads to other apps of, just expands how people use it. I'm not really going to be hardcore into Pokemon Go, but if they kind of use the same premise for something else, I might be. Like Mario Kart Go, where you just drive around town like a madman. That would be great. Or even Mario Go. You just go jump on...
Yeah, jump over logs.
Jump over
looks
logs,
like pipes or something.
Throw turtles around.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
Trying to think how they would do like a...
Or Zelda.
Zelda would be cool.
Zelda.
Any adventure kind of thing. Like you go on a random adventure.
That'd be great.
Pretty cool. They could do Star Wars versions.
See, that would be great.
I don't know what they would do, but...
You could have a bunch of Ewoks hidden everywhere. You gotta find your Ewoks. I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know how it would be used, but I think it expands the way that apps will be used.
Mm-hmm.
Since it became so incredibly popular for whatever reason.
The internet is full of it. I can't go anywhere on the internet without seeing Pokemon Go somewhere. Nope. It's crazy. It's a phenomenon.
Now, if I saw a Psyduck, I may go out on an adventure for a Psyduck because he is obviously the best Pokemon.
Yeah. everywhere. But yeah. Oh, if you don't have anything else, we can wrap this bad boy up.
No, not much else going on in this mind. At least not much interesting.
Yeah, I've just been hanging out, working and stuff.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Adulthood. Fun stuff.
That's why they made alcohol.
That's right. That's absolutely right.
But yeah, this was the first episode of the Han-BACCA podcast. Han and Chewy up in here.
Yes.
I'm Jake.
I'm Kyle.
May the force be with you. Goodbye. Adios. All that stuff.
Peace. I don't know.